Yo, what's going on YouTube? Ryan here, back with another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be revealing my product that I did my $33,000 day on in the last day in the life dropshipping video right up there. But I'm going to be revealing that product, what product I actually used to scale this. The product is right here. So this is a makeup brush cleaner. As you guys can see, we're even branded and everything. So basically, we ran up the makeup brush cleaner, and obviously now if you guys are watching this video, I would not run it because I already ran this bitch up. So let's go ahead and hop into the computer here. How I actually found this product was through the TikTok burner method, and I honestly do not recommend doing this now. This is like 8-9 months ago. It's completely different. I would not do the TikTok burner method because you're going to be finding a bunch of saturated products that have been ran up organically, and we're primarily going to be using paid ads. We're not going to be focusing on organic here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to use a spy tool that I personally use to find products. So if you guys head over to the link below, you guys are going to get access to this for completely free. So go ahead and make sure you guys use the link below and then start searching. It's free. And we're going to go ahead and sign up. And you guys are only going to get a certain limit on the free plan. That is why it is important to upgrade to the standard plan. So go ahead and upgrade to the standard plan. You're going to have access to the TikTok ads and also the Facebook ads spy tool. And this is really important, especially when finding winning products. You want to use these spy tools. You don't want to resort to these free methods like the TikTok burner method, because I promise you, you will find nothing but garbage. So this is what I personally use. Go ahead and upgrade to the standard plan, and then I'll see you guys once you guys are done with that. All right, so now after you guys went ahead and upgraded, we're going to go ahead again, click dropshipping ads and also the top 5 here. So we both have all of these filters selected automatically for us. And this is how we're going to find products. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little around here. So if you guys can see here, this is the ad score, if it's winning or losing. If the ad has been running longer than 3 to 5 days, or even 7 for this case on the website here on Winning Hunter, it is a profitable campaign, because you guys have to think about it this way. If someone is going to be putting ad spend into a product or a creative or an ad campaign, whatever, it's running profitably. Nobody's going to be spending unprofitably on an ad for longer than 7 days for this case. So this is a really cool feature. You guys can see how long these have been running for. You guys can even see how much ad spend is done on the creative along with the revenue it has brought in. So this is a really cool feature. You guys are gonna be able to see the overall product revenue as well. So this is how we're going to find products. Let's go. So we're gonna go ahead and mute the volume because we don't want to listen to that. But we have a bunch of really good products here. So I don't know if Father's Day is coming up or not, but this already is a great product that's kind of popping up. I'm not sure when Father's Day even is, but this is a really good product. Looks like you can do personalized pictures on the inside as well. But you guys are going to be able to see all of the winners here. So at the time, 8-9 months ago, it was a very trendy product. A lot of people had their eyes on it, didn't know if they should run or not. So you guys go ahead and look up makeup brush cleaner. I guarantee there's still people running this product, guys. And like I said, I ran this product about 8-9 months ago in total, and I just cut it off past 3 months. So as you guys can see, there's still tons of people running this product. Yeah, guys, you're going to be able to look at all of your competitors, see what kind of ads they're running, see their offers, see their websites. This is a really great tool to go ahead and here's even some of my ad copy that I used. But I was probably one of the largest people running this product, especially off of Meta. This is how you're going to go ahead and find a product. Just go through the filters, like I said, to select, and you're going to go ahead and find some amazing products. Like I found this makeup brush cleaner. And let's go ahead and talk about how to actually validate a winning product. Should I run this product, or should I just go on to the next? Now that we have our product and everything picked out, we really want a good domain name. I've seen so many of these dropshipping stores with really cringe, and they give off this huge dropshipping vibe. They throw let's just use an example, Lux Cleaner, Lux makeup brush cleaner, or just anything like that. It sounds super dropshippy, and I'm telling you guys, people are smarter than you guys think. When scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, people are not as stupid as you think. They see it everywhere, and it's just dropship. People are starting to find out what dropshipping is, and people are understanding that when they see these ads pop up. So we want to go for a very big brand type of name. So if we look at other big makeup companies, we see Sephora, we see what's another one, Ulta Beauty. We see all these big brand names, and they don't give off dropshipping vibe, right? So I went with Rinse Lily. So Rinse Lily, if we go to type it in, rinselily.com, It doesn't feel like you're shopping at a drop shipping store. It's more of just like, it's very general. It's not like I have makeup brush cleaner in the name or makeup or anything like related to the makeup brush cleaner. It's very generic. Like Lily is like a girl's name, and rinse is like, you know, like you're cleaning something. So it kind of just makes sense. You don't want to make it too branded like towards the product. So make it very general. Don't overcomplicate it either. Like be very generic. Don't go for anything crazy. Don't use ChatGPT, please. Please do not use ChatGPT to find your name. You're gonna end up making something like Lux Makeup. So once you guys pick out your domain, go ahead, check out, and then I'm gonna meet you guys inside of the SquareSpace dashboard. So what we're gonna wanna do is immediately set up an email account for this. So we want a support@rinselily.com email. It looks a lot more professional than rinselily@gmail.com. That's gonna immediately set off red flags if you guys do like a Gmail account on your store. So what we're gonna do is head over to the email section, and you guys are gonna be able to get started with a Google Workspace email. So click Get Started, and we're gonna go ahead and set up an email account for this domain. And what I recommend doing is opting for the cheapest plan, so $6 a user. You don't wanna spend more than that, so click $6 per user, and then make sure you guys pay monthly because you don't know how long the store is gonna be up or how well it works. So pay monthly and fill in all your details, and we're gonna go ahead and use our username as support@rinselily.com. So that way, anybody who wants to only reason anyone's gonna be emailing us is for returns or any support with the product itself. So I would do support@rinselily.com. It's the most professional, and it's gonna give off that big brand energy you guys are trying to achieve. After you guys fill in all your information, go ahead and click Save and Continue and check out. I'm gonna go ahead and do so. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next little section. Now that we have our email and everything set up, we're gonna be able to sign up for ZenDrop. ZenDrop is my personal supplier. I've been using them for like about 9 months now, and they've been nothing but amazing. Their customer support is there. It's top tier. So full transparency, I'm now affiliated and partnered with ZenDrop, but even before I was affiliated with ZenDrop, I still use them as my supplier. Before I had a following on Instagram, YouTube, any of that, I still use ZenDrop as my supplier. So this is no like paid promo or anything like that. I genuinely use ZenDrop to fulfill my orders, and I genuinely suggest you guys to use them too. So if anybody's using AutoDS or any other platform, I've tried them all. They all suck compared to ZenDrop. I've had such a good experience with them, like complete transparency. So you guys are gonna get 7 days on ZenDrop Plus for completely free. It's a free trial, and you're also gonna get 50% off for the first 3 months. And on top of that, you're gonna get $200 in order credits. You guys are probably wondering what order credits actually is. You guys basically get to fulfill your orders. So say you're selling this makeup brush cleaner, you pay $10 each time to fulfill that order. You could use that $200 to fulfill technically 20 orders, and you're being left with $600 completely free because ZenDrop is covering those first $200 worth of cost of goods, and your orders are going to get fulfilled automatically. You don't have to manually do that yourself, and it's overall just a really good experience with ZenDrop, and I'm happy that I am partnered with somebody that I actually would recommend to others to use. So we're going to go ahead and sign up with ZenDrop right now. Make sure you guys use your new domain that we just made. So every single store you guys make, you guys are going to want to use a new ZenDrop sign up. So you guys get those 3 months and that 7-day free trial and all those other benefits I just named. So every single time you guys make a new store, make sure you guys sign up with your new G Suite domain email, like your support email. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, and I'll see you guys on the inside. All right, so we just got inside of ZenDrop. We just paid and everything. And now I'm going to show you guys a little bit inside of ZenDrop and how to use it and navigate through here. So first section I'm going to show you guys is the trending product section. So people just like you who are using to fulfill your orders with ZenDrop, they have this data where they could see which product is being sold the most, and they're going to share this publicly with you guys. So you guys can see other products that are being sold in a high volume here. So technically all of these products are very good performers because of how many people are actually selling this. So another cool section is that you guys are actually going to be able to brand your packages. So with that being said, you're going to be able to make these custom like thank you letters, and you guys could actually add your logo and everything, and these will be added to your order for completely free. ZenDrop will not charge you extra. It's completely free, just like I said. Now we're going to go ahead and search up the makeup brush cleaner here and see how much we could get this for. Makeup brush cleaner. And let's find it here. We have one right here for $3. Now that we found the makeup brush cleaner, we could see here that we're getting it for $3.49, and then shipping is going to be $7.59. So in total, we're going to be paying around $11 every single order. And you guys can see the average shipping time for this product, which is 11 days, which is really, really good. And before we add this to my products, we have to go set up our Shopify store and connect it right here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So I'm going to link in the description where you guys are going to get Shopify for literally just $1 a month. And on top of that, you guys are going to get $50 inside of the Shopify App Store credit, which is going to be good when we want to add our reviews in. So go ahead and enter in your domain, your support at blah, blah, blah email address, and go ahead and start your free trial. After you guys enter your email, we're going to have like a little quiz from Shopify. We could just honestly click skip all. Not important. And now it is going to be building our store. We just have to wait this out, and I'll see you guys once this is finished. Now we are inside the Shopify dashboard, and the very first thing we want to do is select a plan. So I'm going to go ahead and select the basic plan because you really don't need anything more advanced other than the basic plan, especially when just starting out. So select basic and then fill in your card information here, and I'll see you guys once I'm finished doing this. So now after you guys filled in all of your card information, you guys are going to see that you're going to get the $50 App Store credit, which is huge. And you guys can see you're getting the first month for literally $1. And then also the free trial is still in motion, so you don't have to worry about paying literally anything. So go ahead and subscribe. And then now after you guys subscribed, go ahead and uncheck this and then click add later. Now, after all of that is done, we're going to want to go back to our ZenDrop and connect my store. And I already have a store right here. Continue and authorize, and then install on the App Store here. Click install. So now we have ZenDrop and Shopify fully connected together after we installed the ZenDrop application in the Shopify App Store. We're going to be able to go ahead and add our product. So add to my products, go to my product section, click review and publish. And we really don't need to mess with any of this stuff here. We could just go ahead and publish to my store. Got it. Confirm. And we're going to wait for this to get published to our store. All right, so I went ahead and switched back to my old store so I could show you guys how to set up your theme and really get your website looking good. So now we have our Shopify linked, our ZenDrop linked, and our product linked to our store. And now what we're going to do is go to our main product here. Oops, wrong one. Go to our main product here. Change your title to whatever you want it to be. Description does not matter. That's just what's going to show up in Google search results. So it does not matter. Your description, you can leave it blank if you want. Add in your product images. I'd go through AliExpress to find some more, or just use the ones that ZenDrop supplies you with. And this is where you're going to set your pricing. So how much you want to charge your product for, how much our customers going to be paying. So $29.99. And then our compare it price is basically going to be our markdown. So we want to do a 50% off sale for any product. So 50% off is $60 base price. So we're going to put $60 as our compare it price. So that way it's 50% off when it's shown. Now that we have our product completely set up, we have our title, images all set up, we're going to want to go ahead and add a theme. And you guys could use a free Shopify theme if you guys would like, but I'd highly recommend staying away from those free themes because they look extremely dropshippy and extremely cheap. So what I'm going to be using is Shrine. This is what I use on all of my stores, and I highly recommend this theme because of how good it looks. So click the link below, head over to Shrine, and we're going to go to the products tab. And for this exact store, I went with the Shrine Theme Pro. So with this theme here, you guys are going to be able to transfer this to any other store. So it's not only locked to this one. So if you have another product in the future, you could always transfer this theme over to your next domain. So what you're going to go ahead and do is add Shrine Theme Pro to cart. So we're going to get an email saying thank you for your order, and then we're going to go ahead and go to dashboard Shrine. And if you guys don't have an account, create an account, but I'm gonna go ahead and log into mine. And after that, you guys are gonna click the new key. So add your Shrine key. It's gonna be in your email, copy and paste it, and then click submit. After you enter in your key to your Shrine account, you're gonna wanna enter in your domain. Make sure you guys do https:// and then rinse lily. And then your secondary is optional. We're not gonna do anything with that. And to find your .myshopify.com URL, you're gonna wanna go to your Shopify store, and then we're gonna wanna go to our settings and then go to the domain section. And you're gonna find your Shopify link right here. Go ahead, click it, and then make sure you guys type https:// and then click submit. And after that, you guys are going to be whitelisted to use that on your website, and then download Shrine Pro. So go ahead, click download, and then copy your token to clipboard. So we're going to have our download right here. And what we're going to do is go to our online store and then add a theme, upload zip file, and then Shrine Pro, upload file. All right, now after it's added, we're going to click customize. and it's going to be locked at first. We're going to want to go to our theme settings, authentication, and this is where you're going to copy and paste in your token. And then everything will be after that allowed for you to use. And then after you guys add your token in, make sure you guys click save. We're gonna leave our home page alone for the time being. We're gonna go back to our products tab, and we're gonna go ahead and change our product to our makeup brush cleaner. This is our main product, and then put it into mobile view. This is extremely important. We do not want to be designing our website desktop view here, and this is where we're gonna go and actually customize our website. So super easy. We're going to delete a lot of this extra junk that is just already filled in. And so after we deleted all of that bullshit that it immediately adds at the beginning of adding a shrine, first thing first, we want to get rid of this purple purple color. So we're going to go to colors and then change your accents. I already have my accents set up because I'm showing you guys exactly how I made my store to get to the 400K year to date so far. So I'm gonna do exactly what I had previously, and as you guys can see, it is already looking a million times better. So we're gonna start off with our header at first. Delete this as well, and then enable horizontal ticker. This is where we're gonna add in our like 50% off, all of that type of stuff. So let's change all this. 50% off sale ending tonight. And then if you have one more, go ahead and add it in. And we're gonna go to our header now. So this is really important. You guys don't want to use this stock logo. We're gonna go to our theme settings and then close that logo. We're gonna add in our logo here. So we have a bunch of images that I've previously used in the past, and we're going to add in the dark one, and then we're gonna make it a lot smaller. We don't want it to take up the whole screen. We want it to look good. So there we go. Already looks a lot better. We'll change it to 90. All right, now that we have our header all looking good, fine and dandy, we could go ahead and add in a fake review here. So you guys could even add in like a picture of somebody. Like I think I have a few in here already. Like you guys could even add in a picture of what the author may look like, and then change their name to like, just to Ryan Mikols, USA. And then here we're gonna want to include information like shipping. We could duplicate it again, maybe like if we want to add instructions, and you guys could actually choose from these logos here. So if we type in shipping, we're going to use the local shipping. All right, so now that we have our instructions and our returns and everything set in stone, we're going to add a video slider. So this is going to be like if you guys could find content off of TikTok on the product of maybe someone reviewing it or showcasing or talking about the product, delete these image slides, and we're going to want to add back video slides because we're using videos. So video, and then video, and video. We're just going to do 3 for this example here. And we're going to select the main thing here. We're going to delete the text. We don't want any text there. Slides per page, just 1. Corner radius, and let's go ahead and add in our video so we could kind of see what we're working with. So now we have our 3 videos in here, and what we're going to do is go back to the mobile, and we're going to preview the next video so that way people know that there is more than just one video available to watch here. Hide the dots. We're going to hide the arrows so it's a much cleaner look and feel, so people could kind of just swipe across. So with our videos, we're going to want to add some text underneath, so we're going to use rich text here. And we're going to delete our button. We're not going to be using that. Then we're going to make our heading size smaller. We don't want it to take up too much space. So obviously we don't want too much text. We don't want it to take up too much room or anything. So kind of just to go off of what we had up there. Then if you guys have more product images, I'm going to add in a image banner. For this case here, we're going to delete all of the text, delete, and just leave our image. And we're going to show this at adapt to first image. So it's a really smooth scrolling type of thing. We could see that it's safe for the brushes. There's a spinner and a power button here. And we also have our logo there as well. Depending on your product, we're going to do a before and after. So with our product, it cleans your makeup brushes. So we're going to show how good of a job it really does. So the before image, as you guys can see, it is a full image, like 500 or 1080 by 1080. Select it. And then our after image, we're going to use right here of the clean brush, so that way we could see the true before and after, and then add in some text talking about how your makeup brushes will be a lot cleaner. Good tab for this type of product, but obviously this comes down to what product you're selling. We're going to add in another rich text here to talk a little bit more about our product. We're gonna delete our button label, make our heading size small. As you guys can see, I have some bolded text in here, what I really want customers to be reading. And another tab that we're gonna be using to build some more social proof is a image with text. And we're gonna leave the button label this time actually. So select image, and we're gonna be using this picture of comments talking about how much people love our product. And our button label is gonna be claim 50% off. Make a brush cleaner so that way when they click it, it will bring them back up to the product page. We're gonna add a block rating stars to build a little bit more of reputation here. We're gonna say rated 4.7 out of ... Make the text size smaller. There we go, perfect. So again, building more trust factor with the brand and social proof as well. After that, we're gonna wanna add in a FAQ, or I believe it's collapsible content. Here we go. And we're gonna do our title. So FAQs, when we ask questions, and we're gonna fill in content that is more related to what our product is solving. I'd like to stick to only 3 to 4 here, not do a ton where it's just like an eyesore to look at. So I'm gonna just do 3, and you guys could fill this in with your own information. And then we're gonna add in testimonials. So you guys actually don't need to pay for a review app. What we're gonna do is actually instead do testimonials. So I like to stick to around 3. So you guys can even add in video testimonials as well. Like maybe if someone reviewing the product or like holding it, that works really good. So you guys can see we have a video here, and then we could talk about our product and add in each one for each customer. So this is a really good little tutorial on how make a decent looking website here. Now, after you guys are done making your website, we need to build content, like a content drive of our makeup brush cleaner. So what we're gonna do here is actually go into TikTok, and we're gonna search makeup brush cleaner, and we're gonna be able to find a bunch of videos of people actually using the brush cleaner, organic content. And what we're gonna wanna do with this content that we find, if we find a really good video here, let's look around just a little bit. So if we click on this one, we could see the product actually in motion. So what we're gonna do is copy the link and head over to Snaptic. So if we copy and paste it in and then press download, we're gonna get the download without the watermark. So go ahead and build a content drive. I'd recommend getting like 20 to 30 videos downloaded. You guys could work with when we make our creatives. And after you guys build your content drive, it should be looking pretty big. We're gonna drag it, all of our content, into CapCut into a new project file. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play out this clip so you guys could hear it just raw.
Do you clean your makeup brushes? You probably don't clean them, do you? This makeup brush cleaner by Rinse Lily, smartest invention of all time. Let me show y'all how it works. Obviously, you need your dirty makeup brushes. Grab that cleaning device and do half water, half soap, or any cleanser of your choice. Turn it on and let it work its magic. Look at the water. Ooh. Once they're clean, you just take them out and air dry. Y'all need this, so go buy.
All right, so the video is already cut and everything by our content creator. If you guys want UGC content just like this, I'll leave a link in the description of where I get all of my content from. So first thing we're gonna do is go to text, auto captions, and then generate. So we're gonna get auto caption subtitles just to make the video a little bit more engaging so someone doesn't just end up swiping away. We already have a hook. Quick question: do you clean your makeup brushes? So that is a perfect hook already. And what we're gonna do is make the text very like natural to TikTok, like as if someone is scrolling through TikTok and they see a video. Like we don't want it to stand out like an ad. We want this to be natural to someone's eyes. So what we're gonna do is use very normal text. So what I'm gonna be using for this example is the border text. Go there, and then we're gonna make it just look like the normal, literally the normal TikTok text. Like we don't want to make it look unnatural, and we're gonna want to cut it to the point where it's just one line of text where it's not too much. We're gonna make our text size a little smaller as well, like maybe 8. Perfect. You clean your makeup brushes, and then we're gonna move it up as well because we are gonna have text like buttons that we want to make sure we're not being covered by our text. Perfect, right there. Perfect. So we don't want to make anything super long to read, so it's most of the time just one line of text. Perfect. And after we do all that, so at the end we want to make sure we add in our call to action. So we're going to end up deleting this, add text, default text, and we're going to make it a little different from what it looked like before. So we're going to just use normal text here, make the size down. And we're gonna call out our offer, 50% off sale. We're gonna duplicate it, Move it down a little bit, plus free makeup brush set. And then we're gonna make this one smaller. Underneath it, there we go. Make sure that it's on there long enough for people to actually be able to read it and see it. So what you guys could even do is either leave it without just without music, or you guys could add in background music and make it very low. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and click File and then Export, and then you guys are gonna be able to make 2 more different variations of a video like this. So if you guys have more content, make more videos. Let's try to get at least 3 creatives. And now we're gonna go ahead and set up ads for our store. So now that we're inside of the ads manager here, what we're going to do is click create, and then we're going to click a sales campaign, continue, manual sales campaign, continue, and we're going to name this CBO and videos, and then let's put the date just to be a little organized here, 23-24. Awesome. Turn off advantage catalog. We don't want that. Advantage campaign, set the budget to $50. That out of here, $50, and we could go on to the next. Name it broad, and then select website, and then make sure you guys have your pixel connected, and then select purchase. We're gonna enable dynamic creative, press continue. Dynamic creative is basically gonna allow us to have multiple creatives inside of our campaign, so we're not just limited to one ad. So Facebook's gonna be able to choose what is the best performer and push more ad spend to that creative. Change the start date to tomorrow, and then 12:01 a.m. So it starts at midnight. We don't want to end date. And right here is really important. We want to leave audience controls alone and select wherever you're targeting. I only target US, so I'm going to leave that alone and switch to original audience options. Yes, it says you're going to have a lower CPA with this, but we want Facebook to target very broad. We don't want to limit Facebook by adding interests in. So basically, when you add an interest in, what you're basically doing is telling Facebook like only target this group of people. So there's people outside of that group that will still purchase your product, but the ad won't even get pushed to them because they're not in that interest group. So it is much better to go broad. You guys have to think about this. Meta puts so much money into their algorithm to really figure out what product someone would buy. So you guys have to really trust Meta here and just go broad. So advantage plus campaigns, make sure this is on. So Facebook, Meta is going to choose what platform performs better on, Facebook or Instagram, and it's going to push more ad spend automatically to those plats. So next, name it CBO or just do dynamic, and just make sure your Facebook page and Instagram is connected and selected. And this is where we're going to select our videos. So we're going to select our 3 creatives that we went ahead and made. And for our primary text, we have a few different options here. So you guys could go ahead and read out what I have here, but this is from one of my past campaigns. For headline, what we could do is makeup brush cleaner. So we're going to do multiple headlines and figure out what works best. % off plus free shipping. Clean your brushes effortlessly. And then for your description, what I like doing is just adding in our reviews here, whatever you guys have set to your actual website, and you guys can even preview what it looks like. We're going to select our website URL, copy and paste that in there, and then make sure you guys click preview URL so you guys make sure it is in fact working, and you guys can actually see what your ad will look like before it goes live. Call to action, make sure you guys do shop now. After you guys do all that, make sure you guys have your 3 videos in there, and that's basically how you're going to set up your testing campaign. Go ahead and click publish, and then publish without adjustments if you guys have that pop up, and we're going to wait till it is published. So there we go, in draft, and we're going to click onto it. We're not quite yet done, guys. We are not quite finished. What we're going to do is duplicate this ad group 3 times. So that way we're giving Facebook the best possibility to figure out because some ad groups will perform better than others. Same with campaigns. You get the same exact videos, headlines, text, and everything, and one will perform better than the other. That's why it's important we do multiple ad sets here. So make sure you guys' time is set to the same as the other one, along with your pixel, and then review and publish. And then after that, you guys are good to go. Let your ad campaign run. This is how I kind of do my testing, and also how I built the Rinse Lily product page and everything. So I'd 100% recommend watching this whole video if you guys skip to the end. and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.